Hello and welcome to Snowrunner, and today we are having a look at the IX3880 Wrecker, which is the Heavy Wrecker, which will be coming out in the next few days. Now this is made by Puppymaster, who brought us the other Wreckers, and he's bought the bigger brother, and what a fantastic job he's done. Now there are quite a few different variants of this model. I did one yesterday which showed you the rollback, and also we've got a box container on the back, and then we've also got a normal side bed, and then we've got a flatbed side bed. And I just drove past that one, and I should have showed you that one on the way, because one of the other features he's got with this is the hood or the bonnet. You open that up and then we can get a look inside. Probably see, no, I thought we might be able to see from there, but we've actually got the working engine in there, so if you want to look at the detail you can do. I forgot to show that yesterday. It's a really nice little touch, that is. So what does the, oh hang on a minute, yeah, so like I said, we've got the box, hang on, we've got the box wagon on the back there, and I didn't realise it has actually got loading ramps on the back of it with the doors and what have you as well, so pretty versatile bit of kit. But today it's all about the Rotator, so we've got a vehicle which we're giving a go with. Now I'll tell you what, before we go anywhere, let me just show you some of the controls for it, because all the outriggers and stuff, they're pretty cool, they really are. And you don't want to do that. I keep doing that by resetting the crane. Restore the crane. We don't want the crane. We want, I'll tell you what, I'm lost now. I'll tell you what, is that glitched out a little bit because I've got two cranes? Yes, of course it will. Because I've got the two cranes on there, you can't split between the two cranes, can you? Because basically the Rotator is a crane, and then I've got that crane on the back, which I probably don't need that, so I think we're going to have to recover that one, get rid of that crane, because that seems to be a little bit of a conflict, which it would, because if you've got two cranes, then it doesn't know which one you want to use. So let's try that again. Right, we've got the all-wheel drive for it as well. You can see we've got a lovely set of wheels. Now these are just I think these were the highway tyres, where you only get these these rims for the highway tyres. There's a few other ones on there, but anyway, let's go back to the crane. That's what I was going to show you. So we go into crane controls now, and then we've got the outriggers, and you see we've got quite a wide span on the outriggers, and then the length on this crane is pretty decent. You see it goes out quite far, and then it does go up quite high, and then obviously being a Rotator, it rotates round just like that, which I like that. It goes, I think it does go all the way around. I haven't done it all the way around to the, yeah, it will spin all the way back around again. So pretty versatile bit of kit, especially if you're doing a bit of role playing. Then you should be able to do whatever you want with this, because it is meant to be 70-ton capacity. So let's get it down the road and see what it's like. Now we're down at Smithville, and down at the dam I have got two vehicles which have gone over, and they're just off the side of the dam. So I'm just wondering if we can use it. Well, we should be able to use it to recover them. And nice to see that bit of damage there going down that bit. It's always nice to see damage down there every time you pass it, isn't it? It really is. But there you go. Right, so as I said, it will be coming out this following weekend, hopefully. Now I know a lot of you will say, well, what about console mods? Is it going to come for console mods? Now if you look, it is a Peterbilt, but it has no Peterbilt branding on it whatsoever. It's just IX branding on it, so it will come to console. It really will. Now the devs are actually picking, well, the devs in Sabre are actually picking which mods are going to come to console now, whereas before we thought it might have been you know, we get to choose if the modder wants that modding console. He can do, but no, we seem to have found out that's not going to be the case, and I'm pretty sure they're going to put this one in, aren't they? Why would they not put this one in? We know we've got the other IX wreckers, we're going to be getting those anyway, so getting this one, well, it's needed. It really is, isn't it? So what time is it? It seems pretty dark. Oh, okay, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it'll probably start raining today if anything. So I'm not sure on the length of there. Now down there I have got a truck and a load star, so I thought first off let's start with a load star. Now I've got to be careful to just activate the anchors first, get them out. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if they were going to hit on something or whatever, but they seem to be okay. Let's get the crane mode into action. That's the wrong button. Why are you deactivating your anchors? What we wanted was that one. Get rid of the crane controls because we don't need them there. And then hopefully... so I did turn that all the way around and it stops. So you have got to put it back to the last position. I thought, hey, it's glitched out, but of course it hasn't glitched out. Now you can see we've got a truck which is just there, and I'm hoping, I haven't tried anything with the trucks yet, but hoping it should drag it out. It might do, I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical on the truck, but wow, yeah, that is pulling that out there without any issues whatsoever. Look at that. 70-10 crane is working. Now I might have to lower that down a little bit and swing it around to bring that truck out. Let's bring it back down a little bit more, just like that, and then we can swing it around, because I don't think this is going to end up rubber side down, is it? But we will have a go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull this one over. Yeah, we are going to struggle to get that truck over there, aren't we? I did think so. Now it does say 70-10 as well, so it'd be nice if this... Whoa, hang on a minute, come on. Release it down, you're going to lose your vehicle. Yeah, so it won't pull that all the way over, which is a bit of a shame. Let's put that boom in a little bit further, and then we should be able to winch up heavy, a little bit heavier. Whoa, and we're going to lose it again. But it's nearly there. It is nearly over. So we can't complain against that, because it did actually pull it out the way. Mind you, my positioning probably isn't the best. And we're going to end up with this truck on top of our truck, but at the end of the day, we dragged the bloody thing back out, and that's what I intended to do. So fair play, it did it. So let's disconnect that one a minute, and then let's look at this mess we've made with this. We might be able to get on the right, not that one. I don't like the way it doesn't scroll. Bloody hell. I don't like the way you can't scroll through the winch, the selected winch points. But see that we can actually pick the whole truck up like that as well, which is nice. There's nothing worse than not being able to pick up those trucks. So let's get that over there, release the winch, drop that down there. Let's go back into the rotator, and then hopefully it should pick up the, where have we gone? Down there we've got a load start, so hopefully we should have enough reach on it to pick it up, I hope. And no, it's not having it, is it? So I think what we'll have to do is keep pressing all the different buttons here, because I'm having a nightmare. Go on, let's get that a bit close. I don't think we need the eight riggers. Let's drop the menu down, and if I get close enough we should be fine. We're like, yeah, riggers, I think, because I think if we deploy them it's going to hit on that bridge, isn't it? Anyway, let's get the crane operational. Yeah, now we've got some points to connect to. So we want that one will do, and I'm hoping it should pull. Now let's put the riggers on. Yeah, so we've got the riggers down now, and that did work out alright. So we can pull that in first, and look at that, that is pulling that up without any issues whatsoever. Get the winch on the go. Easy. Easy as that, isn't it? Wow. No, it probably is a little bit extended. See, what I want out of these winches, I want them to be able to lift whatever I want. I would love to have that option, so we don't have to be, oh, it won't pick it up or any of that. It will just pick it all up. Now, if I drop it there, I wonder. Release the winch. Yeah, and it did. It stayed on our side, which is what I wanted. So now we should be able to get the winch point on the roof, just like that, and then get rid of that, winch it up. Is that the right button? No, that's the right button. And then we should be able to move it over there, and you never know, we might even be able to pick it up and put it on the back of the rollback. But at least to see that winch is working pretty well. Means we managed to drag the 49X up without any issues. Turn that around slightly. We should be able to just load that straight onto there, I reckon. Drop it down. Oh, and we're so close, aren't we? We're on there. Release the winch. And that's on. Oh, not. Let's do the crane mode. Get rid of the anchors. I do hate these buttons here. They're a pain in the ass. Ugh. I'll just push every button I don't need today. I really will. And then we should be able to reverse that up alongside and get that on there a little bit better. Well, I'll tell you what, we can just jump in, I think, can't we? We can jump in the Lodestar. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's got a broken. No, we're alright. We still haven't got a proper broken engine, but it will be fine. Look at that. Job's a good one. Right, let's get in the wrecker and then pack trucks, and then we can get back into that one. Now if we, whoa, have we got a restore? Well, we have got a restore crane option, just like that. And we've just got to get rid of the menu, and then we can pull that out. I think I haven't towed anything with it, so I think we will just put it straight on the back and see if we can pull the lot out of there. But looking at that wheel jumping up a little bit there, I probably could have done with a little bit more of a lift, but it is for, well, I've got the road tyres on here because I thought, well, we're not doing any off-roading in it or anything, so we should be good to go, shouldn't we, really? Now hopefully we should be able to just hook straight up, crane mode. And what a shame it hasn't got a hook on the, oh, I suppose it doesn't matter, we don't have to lift it off the ground, do we? And there we go. Yeah, it's pulling that without any problems whatsoever. That's the only thing I hadn't done with it, was actually towed a vehicle behind it, and well, we've got a couple of vehicles behind, and that's not an issue whatsoever, is it? It really isn't. So pretty versatile bit of kit. Now I've already seen a few comments where people are dying to get their hands on this one, and I don't blame you. With this one, I'm pretty sure they're not going to not bring this to console. It hasn't got any branding, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now we know we've got the other IX wreckers coming, so we should have quite a few, and we've also got the Mercedes E-Tros, so we'll have loads of different wreckers. It'd be nice to have a complete recovery operation if you want it. and nice to see the rain. Righto, well that's it for today's first look at the IX3880 Heavy Rotator, and well impressed with it. Fair play, he's done a really good job. Done a good job on all his mods. It's just my driving's pretty bad. And yeah, you're going to lose it here, aren't you? No, you're not. It's going to drag itself through. No issues. Look at that. Still keeping the lodestar on the back as well. Righto, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And if you did, why not go and check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.